Oh, you're asking me. This is a new show
New show.
called Mobland.
How new?
About it's pretty recent. I think it's got a few episodes out already.
Okay.
It's called Mobland, and it's by Guy Ritchie, who you may remember from
Gee, who
British
is that?
crime movies, Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Barrels, that sort of thing.
Was he in Don't You Go Round and Round Rero?
You run around the Rero, yeah, like that sort of thing. Like, ooh, bloody right, time to separate the wise from the spies, the needy from the greedy, and those who trust me from the ones who don't. Yeah, all that bollocks, all that malarkey.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, if you like your if you're British, British crime dramas, it's more along the lines of Sopranos, though, I would say. I mean, it's all right. Have a look.
Okay.
Have a gander at this, then, mate.
Gander. Let's
Eh?
gander at it.
Have a goose and gander.
Name's Conrad Harrigan, family man. And if you cross my family,
Don't cross his family.
well, you'd better pray.
Well,
Please allow me to introduce myself.
We shake the right hands, break the wrong ones.
Well, I think we have a situation developing.
Been around
We don't ask, we take. And when someone forgets their place, I've got a man for that.
Problem solved.
pleased to meet you.
My wife's the brains behind the charm. She holds me together. That makes her the most dangerous of all.
The second you lose
She
trust
looks
in me
dangerous.
is the second this family turns to dust.
she looks dangerous,
Yeah.
man.
Who's he?
She,
She.
the woman.
Oh, Dame Helen Mirren. Do you mean?
Dame Helen Mirren.
Helen Mirren. She's
Oh,
a
Helen
young-
Mirren. Dame Helen Mirren?
Dame Helen Mirren, as
Is
in like
Da-
Sir and Dame.
Oh, I didn't realize. What? Dame is
Dame
a
is-
title? I didn't realize that.
As a title for, well, an honorific for a well-established
Oh, I didn't realize that. I knew Sir.
woman in the
Was,
British
but-
Empire, I suppose.
Hmm.
Right, as you say. Right, righty top. Well, yeah, Dame Helen Mirren, she's great in this, as she's like the real brains of the operation, and playing like these, well, I think this Irish matriarch of this crime syndicate in London, and Pierce Brosnan, like
Pierce
James Bond,
Brosnan,
no,
yes.
what are you doing, James?
Mm-hmm.
Remington Steele, no.
What? Remington
Remington
Steele.
Steele.
What is that?
Do
Who
you
he
remember
played?
Remington Steele?
Yeah,
No,
kind
Remington
of.
Steele was Pierce Brosnan's first role. It was a TV show where he was a kind of a private
Is
dick.
that? Oh, okay, I didn't realize that.
Remington Steele, and he looked just like James Bond in that show. People were like, he would make a great Bond, and then, like, sure enough, he was.
Mm,
He became James Bond for a while,
I see.
but he's been off the radar for a while, and then now he's back with a thick Irish accent, which is great because he is originally Irish, I believe. I think.
Mm-hmm. Well, then it's easy for him to do the accent, I'll bet.
So it is pretty, and it's not just any accent. It's kind of like this old grumpy Irishman accent, which is really good at it. I mean, he just chews the scenery, and Helen Mirren's fantastic. But of course, Tom Hardy, Mad Max,
Oh, okay.
he's in this as well. He's the fixer who goes around fixing up cleaning up the mess that these guys are always making.
Oh, right,
But
right.
brutal. It is pretty brutal.
Brutal, huh?
I mean, look at this freeze frame. I mean, it's like, my God.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
God.
No, yeah, it looks pretty violent. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
got some heavy violence in it.
But hopefully
Oh,
it's got a
well.
good story, you know.
Great story. Oh, well,
Mm-hmm.
from what I've seen so far, the few episodes I've seen, well edited. That guy Ritchie editing.
Oh, he's editing it
famous for
too,
that.
huh?
I'm guessing. I mean, he's the director.
Okay.
Well, he's directing it, so he
Right,
must be
right,
like,
right.
well, I want it like this. This is how I want it. That's how my vision goes. I don't know if he's the
Yeah,
editor
I don't know
himself.
how I have no idea how much input the director has on the actual like editing. I'm sure it's a lot, but he's not editing the whole film himself. Obviously, they've got
Well,
a
they
bunch
make
of people for that,
storyboards for that, don't they?
Right, right. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. What do I
I've
look
never
like?
made a movie, obviously.
I don't look like a movie producer.
You think I'd
I
be
don't
doing
know
this if
how
I was
these things
making
they do these
movies?
It's not even a movie. It's a TV show, for God's sake. But it's like a movie.
I'm not in
It's
any
actually like,
movies.
yeah,
Although
it's like a
there
really
is
long
one guy
movie.
who thinks I'm Buzz Lightyear, so there's that. But
Buzz
I'm not.
Lightyear.
Yes,
No, that was Tim Allen.
I know. I found that out. But this guy insisted I sound just like Buzz Lightyear, so I was just okay,
You
man.
should just go with it. Just be like, yeah.
Well, no, I
A
did.
lot of people
well,
don't know that about
we
me.
were drinking. You know, we
They
were
base
drinking
him on
a
me.
bit, so-
Like, I'm Buzz Lightyear.
yeah. But yeah, this looks interesting. It looks good. It looks good.
It's pretty good.
So, are you with us or are you against us? Because power is a hungry thing. And there's always a rat bastard looking to take what's mine.
What is this, in Taliban?
Oh, no. When combat gets going, I mean, like, really going, you're gonna wish you was.
Mobland, new series streaming March 30th on Paramount Plus.
Well, I guess you got to have Paramount Plus too.
What did he say? Oh man, now I forgot.
Who did who say?
Something about power.
Used to get the money.
No,
then you
like
get the
there's
power.
always somebody looking to take what's yours. Something like that. Yeah, this seems very territorial gangster
Yeah, it
kind of
is.
stuff.
It is basically these two crime families at war with each other,
Right.
which has always been in London. If you know anything about the history of London's crime, crime gangland and whatnot, there's the north side and the south side,
Yeah.
obviously divided by the River Thames. And so, yeah, there's always been this.
Mm.
There was another show called Gangs of London, which it took it too far. They had gangs from like the Albanians and the Turks versus the Russian mobs, and there was just too many players. This is just good old classic, the two major families in London.
Yeah.
Which
No.
I don't know if it's like that in reality anymore.
Well, movies are always a bit dramatic, so
Dramatic, for
it's probably
entertainment purposes.
for the most part. Yeah, any movie you've ever seen is probably not really like the actual reality of things, of course. I think people forget that a lot.
Yeah, this is not real life.
We are you
It's a
gotta
TV
remember
show.
we all are hypnotized by entertainment. Right.
To a certain degree.
I always try to keep that in mind. We are for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, entertainment influences the way we see the world.
I guess, yeah.
And the reason I say that is because I notice it in myself. So yeah, is gang life, being involved in a gang in any country, I'm sure, there are really brutal things that happen.
Yeah. It's
and,
not to be
killings and
glamorized,
torture and stuff
right?
like that. But, in a movie, they turn it into like a cohesive story. You know what I mean? It's like there's a good guy and the bad guy, and not necessarily. I don't know about this.
Well,
You think it's clear in
There's
this?
anti-heroes, heroes, and anti-heroes.
Right, heroes,
The good
anti-heroes.
guys in this one.
Whereas in real
Right.
life, it's not such. Won't be so clean cut necessarily.
Not so cut and dry.
And people won't necessarily be able to tell what's going on in real life. You might not be able to pick out a story from something in real life. You know what I mean?
But actually, you'd be surprised. Sometimes real life, truth is stranger than fiction.
Sure.
Right?
That too.
Where
that
it's
too.
like, it's just so incredible that it's like, wow, if we put that in film, people would think it's too far-fetched.
Right.
In space, no one gives